Hi Steve fans and welcome back. In this video I'm going to be giving you a sneak peek of the brand new products that you can expect to see being released by British based Apeks Marine Equipment throughout 2021. Now throughout the year I'll be thoroughly rating and reviewing these bits of kit, but while we wait to actually get back in the water after lockdown, this is a brief overview to whet your appetite. For those here for the first time, my name's Mark, I'm the editor-in-chief of the Scuba Diver media brand, and welcome to the Scuba Diver YouTube channel. Remember to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our future videos, and ring that bell so you get notification of all the latest releases. Don't forget to check out below how you can get a free digital subscription to any of our magazines. That's Scuba Diver UK, Scuba Diver Australia and New Zealand, and Scuba Diver Destinations, which is our US and Canada edition. And if you want to get your hands on a print version, we've got a special subscription deal just for our YouTube followers. Now, let's dive into the video and see what's coming from Apeks in 2021. One of the favourite parts of my job is getting to play with new equipment. And generally, manufacturers tend to stagger the release of any new ranges across several months. However, for 2021, Apeks Marine Equipment is announcing all of this year's new releases today, the 10th of February. Now, with lockdown severely curtailing any diving activities at the moment, can't remember the last time I haven't been wet in the water like this long, I've not been able to get wet with any of these new products, but I thought I'd give you all a sneak peek of what was coming through 2021. And then you can tune in again later in the year once I've been able to get out and about and dive them when I'll present a full-on review. So, Apeks Marine Equipment. The base just an hour or so north of where I am in Blackburn. The company has carved out an enviable reputation in the market for its robust and high-performance range of regulators, its selection of purposeful backplate and wing and side mount BCDs, and most recently its VX1 mask and RK3 and RK3 HD fins. Apart from a gunmetal grey colour VX1 joining the lineup in 2021, none of this core equipment is changing. Where Apeks have branched out is into accessories. First up, let's look at the torch range. It comprises 3 dive lights, the Luna Mini, the Luna and the Luna Advanced. All 3 are made right here in the UK. Let's look at the Luna Mini first. So, right off the bat, let's just say these are all extremely well made torches. The anodised, marine grade aluminium body feels really nice in your hand, but it isn't too heavy, so perfect for its role as a backup torch. This would easily slot into a BCD pocket or the pocket on your tech shorts. However, despite its impressive size, it pumps out 1000 lumens on full power via its single XPL2 LED. And it still gives a burn time of 1.5 hours, which means it could easily act as a primary dive torch in warmer waters for poking around in caverns or shipwrecks or on a night dive. It's got 3 power settings. Medium gives you a 3-hour run time and low 6 hours, and you cycle through them via this push button on the bottom of the torch. There's also an SOS strobe setting. Now it can be recharged in 4 hours via this little charging cable. Handily, it's got a USB connector on the end so you can use it with any phone charger plug, and there's also no chance of flooding your Luna Mini as it's a fully sealed unit. You simply charge it up by plugging the cable straight into the bottom. Perfect. The Luna Mini is supplied with this zippered protective case, complete with a lanyard, and as you can see, it comes in a range of 4 eye-catching colours. Next up is the Luna. This is designed as a primary dive light and at full power can churn out 2000 lumens for a 2-hour runtime via its 3 XPL2 LEDs. It gives 4 hours at medium power and 8 hours on low power, and the charge time is again 4 hours. And it also has an SOS mode. Now, it's obviously larger than the Luna Mini, but it actually still isn't that heavy. One major difference between the Luna Mini and the Luna is that instead of a colour indicator on the back, it's got a little OLED screen to show you the power settings. So when you turn it on, it can clearly see how long you've got left at any particular power setting in hours and minutes, which is very neat. It's even possible to input 3 additional runtime programs into this itself. Now it comes in a zipper protective case again, and it comes with this neoprene and webbing Goodman handle for hands-free operation, although you can of course just hold it as a standard torch if you wanted to. As with the Lunar Mini, it comes with a USB connector for the charging cable, so no chance of flooding, and that plugs into the bottom exactly the same. But with this unit, it comes with a multi-region plug, and it's only available in this grey colour. Rounding out the range is the Lunar Advanced. Now, this is aimed at the serious explorer and adventurer according to Apeks, and it boasts 3,600 lumens from its 6 XPL2 LEDs for 2 hours on full power. The Lunar Advanced doesn't simply offer different power settings, it has an industry-first optimised mode selector, which features 6 preset programs offering a variety of runtimes and power settings. So you can choose the power settings to optimise your runtime, low power, medium power or high power, depending on the dive you're going to be doing. The longest runtime is a staggering 36 hours. Again, this has an SOS mode as well. Now, as with the Lunar, it's got the LED display panel showing the runtime remaining in hours and minutes, and it comes in a zipper protective case with its USB charging cable. However, it also has a multi-regional plug, but like the Lunar, it's only available in grey, and it comes with this anodised aluminium Goodman handle, which is actually capable of holding 2 torches, or you could have a torch alongside an action camera. And interestingly, you can buy this handle separately to use with the Lunar itself, or any other torch from a different manufacturer with the appropriate attachment. So that's a really nice piece of kit. All 3 Apeks torches utilise so-called intelligent thermal management, which is basically patented circuitry within the lights which reduces the power to the LEDs if they go beyond the optimum temperature, keeping the light as efficient as possible to maximise the output and the battery capacity. Once the lights have cooled down enough, the power is automatically restored. That's quite a neat feature. They're all depth rated to 100 metres, and all of them are supplied in plastic-free packaging, so good for the environment. This is a really nice lineup of dive lights, and I'll be interested to see how they perform underwater. Many divers already use one or more of the Apeks spool range. These anodised aluminium spools are a thing of beauty, and as well as looking fabulous, they work really well too. Now they've been joined by 2 reels which ooze the same outstanding aesthetics. The Lifeline Ascend is the Rolls Royce of DSMB reels, it has to be said, and it's constructed from forged and anodised aluminium and high grip rubber. It comes in 2 variants, a 30 metre version or the 60 metre version, and they've both got high tensile, high visibility line on, and they can be set up for left or right handed operation. The lever to operate the spool is nice and chunky. There's going to be no issues pressing that when you're wearing thick gloves, it has to be said. Look at the size of that. There's a stainless steel attachment point, so you can clip it off to a D-ring, and it has an integrated attachment point here for putting your DSMB on. So the whole thing can all be strapped up together, ready for deployment. The Lifeline guide has 120 metres of high strength, high tensile visibility line, and it's designed to be a user-friendly cave or wreck diving reel. Now, like the Ascend, it's made from anodised aluminium and high grip rubber. Again, it's got a stainless steel attachment point, and it can be used left or right handed. It's also got an oversized locking screw and winding knob, which will make it easier when you're using them with thick gloves in cold water. And this textured friction plate, you can see there it's got little dots in it. It'll allow you to really manually add tension to the spool when you're laying line. The Ascend and the Guide come in 4 colours. This eye-catching orange colour, which matches the Goodman handle on the Lunar Advanced torch, and also purple, grey and green. So sure are Apeks of the durability of these reels that they both come with a lifetime warranty. That's on the actual reels themselves, not on the line, as you'd expect. Very nice pieces of kit. Once you have all of your dive kit, you're going to need something to cart it all around in. And Apeks have got you covered with a neat new bag range. Now, 90 litre roller bag is, as the name suggests, a roller bag with a 90 litre capacity, which is more than enough to swallow a full set of dive kit. Entry is gained into this main compartment with a large top flap, so it's nice and easy for packing, and there's 3 inner mesh pockets to store smaller items. And there's also this top dry pocket that's easy to get into as well. Now it's made from this hard wearing durable 500D PVC tarpaulin finish, and it's got compression straps so you can cinch it down depending on how full it is. Now there's a telescopic handle that zippers away onto the top here, and it's got grab handles top and bottom, and also on here for when you're loading it in and out of your car, for example. Very neat, really like it. Now alongside that there is this 40 litre roller bag. This is apparently the right size as a carry-on for most airlines, although it looks a little on the large size to me, but I guess we'll see when I try and fly with it. It's the perfect size as a weekend bag, so I can see this getting plenty of use outside the diving arena. It's effectively a smaller version of that larger bag, with the same basic design and features, and it's made from the same tough material. I like the fact that these bags are quite subtle with the branding. As you'll know if you've watched my packing for a dive trip video, I prefer dive bags that don't shout I contain expensive dive equipment, and these certainly fit the bill. Apeks have also got 2 neat dry bags in their range as well. I like the grey finish of this TPU material, very classy. This 30 litre dry rucksack has a roll top closure to the main compartment, and inside that there's an internal padded laptop sleeve. There's also an easy to access waterproof pocket on the front here, and then these bungees are so you can put a wet towel in at the end of the diving day so it's not dripping down your back. It's got a great vented system on the straps and across here, so no matter how warm it is wherever you are in the world, this will let you remain cool. I think this would be perfect as a day boat bag, but Apeks also designed this to be a compact commuting bag for going to work. Remember those days when we actually left the house to go to work? The rucksack is accompanied by a small dry bag. This one's got a roll top closure, and it's intended to keep your phone in it, car keys, wallet and other small essentials safe and dry. The internal phone pouch lets you drop your phone in here, and then it pairs up with this transparent screen. You can actually use your phone through the screen when it's in the bag, so it's totally safe from a wet environment. It's got this little slot system here so you can actually mount it on a belt on your hip, but it also comes with this strap that you can take off if you want. Really neat, nice little setup of bags, so whatever you want to do, they've got you sorted. Apeks already has a range of undersuits and dry suits, but it's now added to its exposure protection offerings with this ThermiQ 8.7. Now this is described as the ultimate in wetsuit luxury, as it's made from environmentally friendly materials including rubber tyre and limestone based neoprene, utilises water based glues, and the lining is made from recycled plastic bottles. The ThermiQ features an 8mm core for warmth, and then it's got 7mm on the arms and legs for flexibility. It's got these liquid sealed seams, and it's got fused edges on the sleeves and the legs, as well as on the face seal on the attached hood. Now that's designed to minimise water entry, and that should keep you warmer for longer. Now what makes the ThermiQ stand out from the crowd is this innovative semi-dry chest zipper, and also these carget pockets that are on the thighs, and they feature internal bungee cords. They're more like something you'd see on a dry suit. Now there are male and female versions of the ThermiQ 8.7, and it comes with a neat carry bag that actually doubles up as a changing mat. And that nifty bag is also available to buy separately. Now joining the ThermiQ 8.7 is the carbon core range. Apeks say that these set new standards in base layer thermal protection. The ThermiQ carbon core tops, which come in male and female versions, both long and short sleeve, they feature a triple layer soft shell fabric, and then it's combined with this graphene lining. Now this acts as a superconductor, regulating skin temperature by transferring heat from warm spots to cold spots on the body. Now these are designed that they can be used as a standalone thermal rash guard in warm waters, or you can use them as an extra layer underneath a dry suit. Apeks popular tech shorts are back in 2021 as well, with a slightly more tailored fit on the legs and redesigned pockets that are more akin to those found on the dry suit range. Now, I'll show you them in more detail, but Dexter's already stolen them through Summerwear. You'll just have to wait for my review. So that's the Apeks range for 2021. Any of these bits of kit catch your eye? What's on your shopping list for 2021? Now you can leave your comments below, and if you have a question, fire away. Because if we can't answer it, maybe someone in our community will be able to help you out. Remember, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and don't forget that you can grab a free digital magazine subscription in the description below. As always, stay safe. And if you're one of the very lucky people who live somewhere where you're able to get out and dive at the moment, enjoy. I'm not too jealous, really.